Hello and welcome back to another Transformers review. Today we're taking a look at the Titans Return Legends class Seaspray. Personally, I happen to be quite a big fan of Seaspray, mostly because of that one episode with the mermaid waifu, for lack of a better word. But there's a lot of good jokes about it. But anyway, this is a decent figure, but let's go into more detail, starting with the articulation. Alright, and starting with the articulation, the head is on a rotation. Not super easy to get at, except that you can... That's just dust, don't worry. You can pull off the back half of this, and that makes it much easier to get at the head. Let's put that back on. Still not impossible, you can kind of rotate it with your thumb until it gets that far, and then you kind of have to finagle it. But anyway, the shoulders are on a ball joint. However, due to the molding, you can't get a full 90 degrees out. You can only get 50 degrees, let's say. The elbows are also on ball joints, so you can get slightly above 90 degrees with them, and of course, full rotation. A little bit tight, but it is there. Nothing at the waist. Hips are on ball joints, however, absolutely no cutout at the top, so this is as far as you're getting a spread. Kind of an odd choice, honestly. I don't really know why they did that. About 90 degrees out to the front, and same to the back. Like I said, there's no spread. There is a fairly tight rotation at the thigh, and the just over 90 degree bend at the knee, though the lower leg is so short it basically just looks really awkward, but it is there, and due to the transformation there's a rock at the ankle. So odd limitations when it comes to the articulation, especially with the ball joints, but overall, he's still a decently articulated figure, especially for a Legends class. Now, getting into accessories, he has one. This box, whatever you want it to be, just pegs into the arm, not into the hand. That is a standard holding hand, though, but it pegs in above that, which is a very odd choice. Also, I believe this is the mer woman's name etched in Cybertronian if you translate it. Small detail, but cute. Anyway, this can actually store in the robot mode, and it gives him kind of a dad bod, but it's nice that it does integrate at least. Let's get that off. And as for a size comparison, he's actually slightly shorter than the average Legends class, but he is fairly stocky, so it evens out. And let's get into the transformation. Alright, getting into the transformation, first thing you want to do, take this little panel, flip it up in front of his face. Yeah, now it's hidden, apparently. Next thing you want to do is rip his torso out of his chest, flip the arms back around, and you can just tab them onto the sides here. And we're halfway done, because this is actually a fairly simple transformation. As long as you line everything up correctly. Yeah, close enough. Then what you want to do is fold this in, and fold these out. Fold out the back piece on here. Fold this around, and you want to fold this up backwards like that, and then tab it into the side here. The same for the other side, and then just tab the two center pieces together. Then you're going to want to take this and plug it back into the place it was in storage in robot mode. And there you have Seaspray in his hovercraft mode. As for articulation, these spin. And as for rolling, yeah, there's no wheels. You can spin fairly well, actually. But yeah, the movement, not so much. As for a size comparison, pretty large for a Legends class vehicle mode, honestly. He kind of pulls some reverse mass shifting, where he goes from a fairly small robot mode into a decently sized vehicle mode. In conclusion, this is a very okay Legends class figure. There's a couple of weird things going on with the articulation, but not too big of a deal. And I mean, given the size, whatever. But the paint is good, the sculpting is good, transformation is quick, easy, but surprisingly engaging. And if you like this funky little guy as much as I do, I can definitely recommend picking him up. Anyway, that's been it for this review. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to let me know what you think down in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for future reviews and watch my backlog. And as always, until next time, happy building.